you're not very happy with this? Alright, something the way money's put out in the morning. Why is it saying that to me? What's your newest employee there? How long have they been there?
3 years.
3 years. How's their work been lately, you said? Okay. Has there been times where there's been problems with her though?
Mm-mm. There could have been a problem.
You see, I'm not understanding how we're trying to put this across to you. You see, there's a problem going out your bank with somebody there right now. Somebody been coming in late lately? Not on time?
No, not late. Except for today. Her branch, not mine.
Maybe that's what he's referring to.
Her branch. I had to help her branch today.
Alright. So, alright, like I said in the beginning, you have to
Yeah.
understand
And she's
what
the
these
problem
messages
employee.
mean. I'm
She's
just-
a problem in their branch. Yeah.
Okay, alright, so there you go. It's in your branch he's referring to. I didn't know who he was saying. I just hear it, I repeat it. He didn't say who to look at. I
Right.
should have been looking at you, obviously.
But she was in my branch.
I
And we
was
were
in
talking about
branch
the lady.
today.
Today.
Yeah.
He said I should have stopped earlier. I would have met you then. Yeah, because I was thinking about it. We just activated my new cards. Showed up yesterday, my debit cards, and they never activated.
Did you
them.
see I got one for your daughter?
Mhm. The bank got pulled quick. I said I couldn't have a card for that account. She got to me. She said, "How come you ain't got a card in this account?" There's another one. Key back. Loretta told me I couldn't have a card. Loretta out there told me you can't have a card for this account.
What account was it?
A repayee, but who cares?
No.
Yeah, so she got me the card. So that makes
Just
life
before I even
easier.
knew him, it was like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Okay, so they showed up, so we got that taken care of. You have a friend, both of you both know.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to this person. Let's see why. You got a little guy peeking in.
No, he's adorable. So sweet.
Okay. He's saying, who's that guy over there? Who? He's coming back to you again. Reverting back to you, because I want to know who he's referring this to. Let me listen. You, this friend you both have in common. There's no problems between the three of you. This person has a flamboyant side to them. Very outgoing. It's very boisterous. Can be loud at times. With her laughter. The way she expresses herself. Is there somebody you both know you're saying?
I think it's Jackie.
Jackie? Oh, I was thinking Tina.
They both have their same unique qualities, he said. That's why you're both thinking, you're each thinking, both of them, they both have similar qualities. He's saying, that's why you're thinking her, you're thinking her. You said it. Jackie? Jackie's the one he said. She has a great heart. She having marital problems? Fights with her husband, I'm hearing. Lately they haven't been getting along. She's not telling you guys. This is someone you hold a lot of conversations with. Both of you. You talk to her. Tells you a lot of things. not telling you everything. He's making me look at you. Of course I am, he said. You need to like have a little one-on-one. I said, son, what can I help you with? I just feel like there's something that I know. I just feel it. You want to share? She may open up. She's one of these people that don't talk about what goes on behind closed doors. She doesn't tell you everything. She holds back. She's not happy with her husband. She's got this feeling, something going on behind her back. But she don't want people to know this. This is something within her own heart. 5 months she's been thinking these thoughts. Things changed 5 months ago for this woman. And she saw things changing with her husband.
I don't think it's that. I think it's the bank.
It's the what?
The bank. And that's when she had an interview.
With,
Joe.
oh, yeah.
Okay. Like I said, you gotta understand what this is all coming to mean. You're doing this very well tonight. You're picking up on things, and that's what they want you to do. Both of you to pick up on what's being said. You got some status and some clout in your bank, don't you? You're not a tout.
Me?
Yeah. You're not a tout. You've been there a long time.
In banking, not in that bank.
That's what it means in business, yes. That's what you're referring to. You worked at other banks for a longer period of times. This one not as long. We know that, you said. You've been kind of cute with that one. We know that. But you like your job there, though. It has its moments. But you deal with it very well, he said. You're the take control kind of girl. You don't let nothing slip through your fingers, he said. You dot your I's, you cross your T's. Very well, he said. Very well you do that. People look up to you at that bank. They come to you all the time. You know that. Antoinette this, Antoinette that, Antoinette this, Antoinette, Antoinette. Isn't that true, he said? You know that. They love you there. There's not ever one bad thought about you in that bank. Like one of your employees saying, Mommy dearest! Like the water cooler or nothing like that. They all love you there. It's your personality. His shining star, he said.
It's so funny you say that because I've been contacted by 5 people in the bank just recently saying how much they love the internet.
It's
I
nice.
didn't even know that.
See how the message is given? The message just got confirmed and validated by one of your best friends. See how this all works? Now, how would I know any of this? Any one thing I've said to either one of you, I could not have possibly known, could I?
Nope.
Well, guess what? I didn't know. I got to hear what to say to you tonight. That's what I do. I hear it, I say it. It's pretty wild. With having this ability, first and foremost, I am never alone. I have spirit with me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I can call him at any given moment. And he talks to me all day. Sometimes I gotta shut him up. I literally do. It's like, all right, dude, all right, I don't want to hear it right now. I got a life to live here too. You know what I mean? I can't just concentrate on what he has to say. I can turn it off, but I still hear the words being said, but I'm just not focusing on what's being said. You going out shopping tomorrow? You have to, he said. You need more things for this party. Basically, you need a lot more than what you got to do this party. He said, decorating, you're all covered. Your house is fantastic, Spirit said. I would live here, he said. You know I can't stay, so I'm not leaving my spirit with you tonight. He's coming with me, so nobody's gonna stay, all right? You never had a paranormal experience in your life? Never thought you heard a ghost, saw a ghost, felt a ghost? Nothing like that's ever happened in your life? One time in your life, you thought you saw somebody walk by you. So you were 9 years old. Spirit walked right by you. In the corner of your eye, your peripheral vision, you saw it. It was so quick. Very little at that time. You said 9 years old is hard to remember.
Oh no, I remember.
Yeah. Remember the instance that he's talking about?
Yeah, because ever since then, I always see things.
He said, well, that's the truth. She's not lying to you. Has she told you things?
Mm-hmm.
About the ghost?
In my house.
Oh, now, yeah, not when you were
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She's told you things. You have abilities you haven't owned into yet.
Mm-hmm.
Your awakening's already happened, he said, though.
Mm-hmm.
You're one of the 1111. You know that. Did she see that too? Do you see
No.
1111 on your phone?
No, it's because
A lot.
Your clock?
and
Yeah.
11:11.
222, 333,
Not
555.
11 for the last couple months.
But since I was a little girl,
I've been seeing it for like 10, 15 years. It's somewhere in that.
but nobody
broad
would
spectrum.
believe me.
You said 3 days ago you saw it?
Probably, I've been seeing it. Yeah.
It's telling you the last
Seeing
time
it
you saw
around.
it. It's the last time you saw it. He said when you see these things, it means something very special.
Gotta make a wish.
You're going to find out what this means right now, he said. When God decided to bring his word back into the world, this is how he started it. With people seeing that and taking notice to it. It's not a thing you would not take notice to. It's times when you see it and you're like, wow, there that is again. Why is this happening? He said, this is God awakening his children. That's the main reason. Since you've been seeing these, have you not noticed that you see things a little bit clearer now? And notice things that you didn't notice before, he said. Think about that. You both look closer at things now. At people's motives, their actions, their behavior. These are all things God is awakening in people, he said. To make them aware of their surroundings. Because for so long, he said, mankind's been kept in a slumber. And not self-induced slumber. That one that was portrayed on everyone, he said. This is why God is showing the world these signs of 1111, 222, 333, all these numerical sequences that people are seeing. And there's millions of people in the world that are seeing this. Go YouTube it. There's tons of stuff. All over this planet, people are seeing that.